When you think of basketball legends, one name stands out not just for his skill, but for his ability to leave fans utterly speechless. Larry Bird wasn't just a player, he was a magician on the court, a mastermind who turned impossible moments into unforgettable memories. From jaw-dropping shots to mind-blowing passes, Bird's career was a highlight reel that redefined what it meant to be great. But what were the moments that truly made fans hold their breath? What made Larry Bird one of the most electrifying players in NBA history? Today, we're taking a closer look at some of Larry Bird's most unbelievable plays, the ones that still leave fans in awe decades later. Larry Bird's story begins in the small town of French Lick, Indiana. Growing up in a humble background, Bird's love for basketball was evident from a young age. He wasn't the most athletic player, but what he lacked in speed, he made up for with sheer determination, intelligence, and an uncanny ability to read the game. By the time he joined the Boston Celtics in 1979, Bird was already a force to be reckoned with. But it wasn't just his scoring that made him special. It was his flair for the dramatic, his ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most. One of the most iconic moments in Bird's career came during the 1987 Eastern Conference Finals against the Detroit Pistons. With just seconds left on the clock and the Celtics trailing by 1, Bird intercepted an inbound pass that seemed destined to seal the game for Detroit. In one fluid motion, he stole the ball, spun around, and found Dennis Johnson cutting to the basket for the game-winning layup. The play was so quick, so precise, that even the Pistons were left stunned. It wasn't just a steal, it was a moment of pure genius, a testament to Bird's basketball IQ and his ability to stay calm under pressure. Fans and analysts still talk about it as one of the greatest plays in NBA history, but Bird's magic wasn't limited to clutch steals. His shooting ability was nothing short of extraordinary. Who could forget the 1988 three-point contest during All-Star Weekend? Bird walked into the locker room before the competition and famously asked the other players, "Who's coming in second?" It wasn't arrogance, it was confidence, and he backed it up. Bird didn't just win the contest, he did it in style, shooting the final round without even taking off his warm-up jacket. The image of Bird holding his finger in the air as the last shot went in is etched in basketball history. It was a moment that showed the world just how much swagger Larry Bird had. Then there was the 1981 NBA Finals against the Houston Rockets. In Game 6, with the Celtics on the brink of winning the championship, Bird delivered one of the most iconic performances of his career. He scored 27 points, grabbed 13 rebounds, and dished out 5 assists, but it was his hustle plays that truly stood out. At one point, Bird dove for a loose ball, saved it from going out of bounds, and somehow managed to pass it to a teammate for an easy basket. It was a play that summed up everything Larry Bird was about: heart, hustle, and an unrelenting desire to win. The Celtics went on to win the championship, and Bird was named Finals MVP. But perhaps the most emotional moment of Bird's career came in 1992, during his final game as a member of the Dream Team at the Barcelona Olympics. Bird had been battling chronic back pain for years, and it was clear that his body was no longer able to keep up with his mind. Yet, in true Larry Bird fashion, he gave it everything he had. In one of the final plays of his career, Bird hit a three-pointer that brought the crowd to its feet. It was a bittersweet moment, a reminder of the greatness that was, and the end of an era. When Bird walked off the court for the last time, he left behind a legacy that would inspire generations of players to come. Larry Bird's career was filled with moments that defied logic and left fans in awe. Whether it was his clutch steals, his pinpoint shooting, or his relentless hustle, Bird had a way of making the impossible look easy. But what made him truly special was his passion for the game. He played with a fire that couldn't be taught, a love for basketball that was evident in every move he made. Even today, decades after his retirement, Larry Bird's plays continue to be celebrated as some of the greatest in NBA history. So, what do you think? Which of Larry Bird's unbelievable plays is your favorite? Was it the steal against the Pistons, the three-point contest, or one of his countless clutch moments? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look back at Larry Bird's incredible career, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more stories about the legends of the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.